Hi, hello, how are you guys? It has been a while since I last vlogged. I believe I left you guys in the second week of August in Orlando, Florida, when we were in search for our new home. It has been a whirlwind experience since that weekend. We did leave signing a lease for an apartment complex. Well, not exactly signing a lease. They were going to send it to us, I believe, 2 weeks before we moved in because it was a brand new complex. So our unit wasn't even built at the time, but we definitely put our money down and everything, and it was a done deal. And then we returned to Austin, Texas, and we got a call, I believe, a week later saying that they had a home available for us. Some backstory on that: we looked at a neighborhood right across from the apartments that we signed a lease at, and there were a lot of new build homes and construction going on out there. And we were planning on looking into building a home, I guess, 6 months into our settlement in Orlando, Florida. But they ended up having one of our floor plans available a week later, and they asked us if we wanted to take it. We did consider it, but ultimately we decided not to because, as you know, the housing market is really wild right now, and they were requiring us to overbid quite a lot, and we just weren't prepared for that. So we stuck to our timeline and decided, we're not in a hurry. Let's just wait 6 months out and see what happens. And then another week later, we get a call from the same neighborhood saying that they weren't able to sell one of the floor plans that we were looking into, and they were willing to give it to us for listing price. So we took it right then and there because that is very rare in today's market. So yeah, we are going to move into a house now, a brand new home build, and we're just so excited. And to top it all off, we will not be able to move straight into our new home once we get to Florida because it is a new construction home. It won't be ready until late November, early December. But because of that, we're going to be moving into a fully furnished Airbnb for 2 months in Orlando, Florida. So here we are today, fast forward to Monday, September 20th. And we're gonna dedicate this whole week to packing and getting ready to drive off into the sunset Friday for our new adventure in Orlando, Florida. So I thought I'd do a little, weekly vlog here and let you see the behind the scenes of getting ready to move and the chaos that will ensue this whole entire week. So let's get started by packing up this crazy kitchen. We're getting rid of a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna start with packing up some things to take to Goodwill and then kind of deciding what we actually wanna take with us to Florida. So let's get started. So I'm going to give you a little look-see at our kitchen here. It does not look very different from how it has looked all year round, obviously because there is no furniture in the kitchen, so nothing has changed there. But if I turn you around, underneath this light fixture right here used to be our dining table and chairs, and as you can see, it is all gone, so it's looking pretty empty. If I take you a few steps forward, underneath this fan used to be our living area. We had a couch, a TV console, a TV, coffee stand, you name it. And right now all we have is this picnic blanket and cushions, which is currently serving as our dining table. And then over here on this wall was a piano that I gave to my parents for safekeeping. And then if I spin you around over here, this is our entryway, where we used to have a mirror and shoe storage as well as a seating area, and that is all sold as well. So as you can see, it is very empty and barren in our home right now, which is perfect because that means that we did our job and sold all our furniture, which was the ultimate goal. And all we have to pack is all of the annoying little things, to be honest. It's all the stuff you were not excited to pack, but those are the items that we're left with and that we're going to take with us to Florida. So let's get to packing. Okay, so here is the damage. These are all of the items we are giving away, which I'm really happy about because we do not even use a lot of these things anymore, or they're broken, or they're not even a matching set anymore. So way to go to me. I did a good job. So let's take a look at the inside of our cabinets now and what we have left. So these we're gonna keep until it's time for us to leave to Florida, and then we'll end up giving those away as well. We have these little like sauce cups that I'm gonna keep. I like those for sauces and also for baking, measuring out things. And then we have these tumblers and shakers that we decided we're keeping. We filtered out all the ones that we don't want anymore. And then on this side of the cabinets, we have all of our mugs that we are keeping. These are all like souvenir mugs that we've collected over the years, so we decided that we're gonna keep those, and I already packed up the rest. So that is it for that corner of the kitchen. I still have so many cabinets to sort through and kind of pack away and decide what I wanna keep and what I wanna take with us. Hopefully it's very minimal, crossing my fingers. I'm trying to be very brutal here because we've had a lot of this stuff for so long and it's kind of run down. So I'm kind of trying to keep that in my brain. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to add any more packing in today's vlog, but that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing all week, is showing you little areas of our house and what we're packing that day. And also, I guess, any of the kinks and roadblocks that pop up throughout this week, because I am sure there will be a few. Good morning. It is day 2 of our packing. So it is September 21st. It is a Tuesday. And I feel like I've done a lot, but I'm about to show you what I've done, and it's not going to look like a lot at all. I guess that's just the way packing goes. There is so much to pack. Once I started emptying out all the cabinets, I realized it's gonna be more than 2 or 3 boxes, which is what I expected. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So let's turn you around and take a look-see. Okay, so over here I have a Goodwill box, and from the time I showed you last, it has grown immensely. It is overflowing. So these are all the things we are going to be giving away. These are some food items that we are going to donate. And then I will take you over here to these boxes that I have already packed. So this box is full of food items, and I put them in a clear container so we can see them easily. Once we get to the Airbnb, these are some things that we will unpack and put in the pantry. And then these are some miscellaneous like shelving storage and just measuring cups, you know, odds and ends of the kitchen. And I'm gonna walk you through just the whole kitchen and show you all of the areas that still need to be packed. So if we focus in on this shelf right here, this is all of the Tupperware that is looking insane. We have to pack all of that. And then up here on this shelf are a lot of, I guess, coffee items. You got a toaster oven, just miscellaneous things. I emptied out all the cabinets because I wanted to see what exactly I had to pack. These are some more odds and ends over here, pots and pans, and this gigantic air fryer. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna take up a whole box in and of itself. And then we have some food left in the pantry. The goal is to kind of finish all of these food items. And then we have some, you know, Ziplocs, foil paper, napkins, all that sort of stuff to pack. And then if I take you over here to these upper cabinets, we still have like tumblers, little sauce dishes. We're giving those away. And then mugs. So it is quite a lot of things to pack. So the goal for today is to finish up the kitchen. If I finish up the kitchen, I will feel very accomplished. I feel as if this is a large area of the house that needs to be packed. So once this is done, the second largest area is my closet. I have so many clothes. I have to filter and sort through everything and definitely give away a lot of things. But once I do that, I feel like my clothing will be pretty manageable. So kitchen today and closet possibly tomorrow. So we'll take you along for the ride and let you into our little packing journey. Okay, so I just hopped into the car because I am craving a pumpkin chai tea latte. It is my go-to for the fall season, and I'm always so sad when they discontinue it for the end of fall. But I'm going to grab one while I can, and then I'm gonna load up the car with gas because we are going to drop off my car to U-Haul so they can install a towing hitch on the back, because we are driving my car to Florida and we're going to be hitching a little U-Haul in the back. So that'll be fun. Alex is getting his car shipped to Florida because he drives a Tesla, and stopping at all of those charging stations will prolong our journey to Florida. So we decided to just ship it. And also, I tend to fall asleep when I drive long distances, so it's probably best that we drive together and just take turns on the way there. So yeah, I'll see you at Starbucks, gonna grab my drink, and then hop over to the gas station. Okay, I'm back at Casa Barrera. That is the house of the Barreras with my pumpkin chai tea latte. It is very delicious and just what I needed to continue this packing escapade. Alex just left to drop off the car at U-Haul. I decided not to go because we forgot that his car is actually in the shop for repair. So he's gonna have to Uber home, and I was not in the mood to sit in an Uber, so I decided to stay and continue packing, which is probably more productive anyways. But yeah, so I'll do a little short montage of me packing away a few things, and by the end of today my goal is to be finished with the kitchen. If I finish the kitchen, like I said, I will feel very accomplished. So let's see if we can make that happen. So remember when I told you there were evidently going to be some bumps in the road? Well, we just hit our first bump, and that is that U-Haul called us and told us that there are no hitches available in the state of Texas except for Dallas. And we don't have the time to order one from Dallas because we leave Friday, which is 4 days from now. But I think that's just for U-Haul, so we're checking with another place here in Austin, and we're crossing our fingers that they have some hitches available so that they can install it before we leave, because we are planning on renting a smaller U-Haul unit to tow to Florida. We've already ordered it actually, so we have to find a hitch to tow that on. So yeah, crossing our fingers, hoping for the best, and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, so far I have taken everything out of the cabinets. I have 2 boxes filled and then one of those clear containers filled, but we're getting there. Alex and I are gonna head out to lunch. Good news, the Austin company here had hitches available, so we're gonna drop that off tomorrow, and they're gonna install it tomorrow and have it ready by Friday. So yeah, there's Alex. We're gonna head off to a little sandwich spot called, what is it called, babe?
Capriati's.
Capriati's. Alex has been wanting to go here for so long. Might as well try it before we leave. And we pass by the sign all the time, so we're gonna try it out. And then we'll come back to the house and finish up our packing. Okay, we are back from our lunch, and it was quite an adventure. One thing keeps on going wrong after the other. So first it was the whole car hitch thing. U-Haul was out of car hitches for my type of car. And then we were on our way to lunch. Alex was super excited because he's really been wanting to try this place called Capriati's. But it was so weird. We got there and there was really no like seating area or place to order. So we left, and then Alex had to pick up his car, his Tesla, and then we met each other at H-E-B. We decided to go to H-E-B because our H-E-B has a little food hall in it, and I ordered my most favorite chicken sandwich for the last time ever, probably. And then Alex got some tacos. We ate there, and now we're back. So I'm gonna finish up the kitchen. Alex is moving around the house. You can hear him with his little ladder trying to get all the light bulbs out because we installed some of our Hue light bulbs. So he's swapping those out for regular light bulbs before we leave. And yeah, a bunch of little things here and there. So finishing up the kitchen, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. So I'm going to show you the multitude of boxes filled with kitchen items. They are way more than I expected. I think I told you I was expecting 4 boxes. Well, it has multiplied. So I'm gonna show you what we have accumulated and packed up. And then I think there's like 1 cabinet of things. So I'll show you that. Okay guys, we have packed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have these plastic containers, 7 and 8. 8 boxes of kitchen supplies. Lord Jesus, and I thought we gave away so much. But turns out, not really. So yeah, I have done a lot of packing today. I consider myself finished with the kitchen because there's still very, very little to be packed. So the rest of the items that have to be packed are the larger, bulkier items, such as the Keurig. We have an espresso machine and then an air fryer. And then I have a cabinet over here with tumblers. But that's it, guys. Everything else is packed and ready to go. And I am so exhausted. I think I'm more mentally exhausted than physically exhausted, actually. Packing is crazy. So I have set myself up to pack my closet tomorrow, which is going to be another huge endeavor. I'm gonna walk you over to the upstairs to kind of show you what we have left on the second story. But the first story is pretty much done because all we have down here is the kitchen, and I consider myself finished with that. So I'll take you upstairs and give you a little look-see. Okay, as we walk upstairs, I just want to pan around to the chaos that has ensued on the first floor. So all of this is going to Goodwill. And then over here, we have some decorations. So these are like glass decorations, vases, greenery. I'm going to pack that all up in one box. Then we have some DVDs over here and whatever. This is Alex's tech stuff. And then a table of nonsense. And this is all of the tech stuff that Alex has packed up so far. And of course, our little dining area that we have made up for the time being. And then we're gonna go upstairs, up the stairs. And upstairs is actually where our bedroom is, Alex's office, and what we call our Peloton room. That's where we kept our Peloton and all of our workout gear. So here is the bedroom. We have to sell our mattress. I think Alex posted that for sale today. Then we have these little side shelves that we're using for nightstands. And then this little cube shelf that I'm using as my dresser because we sold all of our bedroom, I guess, set, like nightstands and frame and all that stuff. And then inside our cabinets, we have tons of, I guess, restroom supplies that we need to pack up and sort through. And then right here is the closet. Tons of things in my area. This is all my side of the closet. And then we pan over to Alex's side, which is extremely minimal. This half right here is actually mine. So this is only his stuff right here, and then all of this. And then we have shoes. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna tackle that tomorrow. And then as we walk out of our bedroom, we have the hallway, which leads into the third story right here. This is where we had our theater room, but we sold all the furniture and the TV, and there's Alex coming down. So there's really not much up there, so I guess I'll take you up there in a bit, but yeah. So here was our, oops. So here was what used to be our Peloton room, and it has become a storage area for Alex's, you know, photography and tech gear. So he's sorting through all of that in here. There's what's left of our exercise or our workout gear, just some weights and some Pilates blocks or yoga blocks. And then Alex has some winter coats here. And then as we walk out of the Peloton room, we walk into Alex's office, and the light's not working because he has hue lights in here. Oh, actually, he took off the lights. And this is what's left of Alex's office. He has one shelf and a desk chair that he is also selling. He just put those up for sale today, I think. And an empty closet, which was actually super jam-packed with boxes. Alex likes to keep all of his boxes because he resells a lot of his stuff. But yeah, so looking pretty good. Alex has made some huge progress. So that is it, guys. That is everything we have to pack up. It seems like very little, but once you start opening cabinets and pulling things out, you realize you have so much more than you thought you did. And it's all those little annoying things that it's just a pain to pack and sort through. So behind me is my closet, which I will get to tomorrow, hopefully. I mean, not hopefully, I have to get to it tomorrow because we leave Friday and it is Tuesday. Tomorrow we're going to San Antonio for a bit to drop off some things and say goodbye to our family. So I technically only have Thursday and Friday to pack. And Alex really wants to be done by Thursday, and so do I actually, because our cleaning lady is gonna come in Friday morning, I believe. So we want it like move out ready by the time she comes. And that means that we're gonna have to have the U-Haul packed up and ready to go, because our plan is to leave Friday evening, I believe. So we're cutting it real close. And yeah, I'm not gonna talk your ear off. We have 3 more days to go. So that is it for today. I will see you tomorrow when I get started on packing up my closet.